Hello YouTube, this is Aaron Morrington with a deck profile of King Agents that I ran at the Indianapolis Regional just recently. Um, we did pretty well. We went 5 and 4 out of 9 rounds, but it wasn't necessarily the amount of wins that was really important. It was what we won against. We won against swordsoul. We won against striker that was using Mystic Mine. We faced a bunch of other tough opponents, but unfortunately we didn't get the dub on those. Uh, and I'm still working on the deck to beat those and become top tier. But uh, anyway, let's get on with it. So we got a standard package of 3 Earth, 3 Neptune, 3 Venus, 3 Shine Ball, and then we have uh, a little difference from here. We got 3 Uranus and 2 Destruction Venus. The reason being is because we want more tuners just in case we draw a Shine Ball. If we draw 1 Shine Ball, it's not the end of the world. Drawing 2, it gets progressively worse by an exponential factor of 10. But so we go, and this is 40 cards. We got Majesty Hyperion, and then we got the normal one. One of each is fine and optimal. The normal one doesn't come up that often, but you can summon him more than once in a turn. It's nice. Even though you only run one. Then we got Double Scythe. The another free tuner is Jet Synchron. We got 1 Ash Blossom. Well, this is the hand traps here with 2 Effect Veiler and 2 Nibiru. And that's the end of the monster line. Spell cards, we got 3 of the Sacred Waters in the Sky. Top tier. I actually won in time because of this card. It was kind of nuts. We got 1 Sanctuary in the Sky. Double Dark Ruler No More. Double Crossout Designator. Monster Reborn is our last spell card. We got 4 cards more, Double Sanctum, and Double Impermanence. A lot of people go like, why are you running 2 Scythe? And I go like, because I'm running this, and if my normal board state with the Dagda fails, this will not fail. It gets past Dark Ruler No More, and it feels really good Scythe locking people in this format. Moving on to the extra deck. Everything's a 1 of. We got 1 of the Moon, Air Knight, or Celestial Night Lord Parshath, Dagda, Crystal Needle Vibrax, Unchained Abomination, which is part of our end board, Salmon Grey Owl Mirage. I went into it a couple of times, but it's just for some plays. We got Unicorn, and we got Phoenix, which actually came up more often. And then we got TG Wonder Magician, Formula Synchron. We got Ravenous, Crocodile Dragon, the Pega Ruler or Chaos Ruler. We got Master Flare Hyperion. We don't run Baron, but we run this one instead. The swordsoul Supreme Sovereign Cheney. This thing came up so much more than Baron would have ever helped. Yes, the negate would have helped, but this did more. The same with the Hyperion. It did more to hurt Adventure than Baron would have. And then finally we got the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity, the top of the deck. The final end boards you want to end on in this is your materials to make the king and Abomination. Doing so, your opponent can't play, and with Abomination being on your board, you get to pop a spell trap. Because they go like, okay, well, at least I can set a card, and he says no, you can't even do that. The materials will also let you have another 21 beater without even drawing a single card for your next turn. You do have to draw, but after that, you have 91 for a game. And then we got the sideboard, which came in very clutch in this format. And we got Pancratops, which was a last-minute add for the tournament. We were siding a third Nibiru, and we decided to go into a Pancratops. This won our match with Skystriker mine, because we put it in, and he summoned his own, and I set up board for game. He didn't use his effect, and I had crossout Designator and designated it. Tech card that a lot of people are starting to pick up, and I did side it again against that matchup, but I didn't see it, but it would have helped seeing it, is Mousy Click. What it does is during my turn, while I control it, the opponent's field spell is negated, and then vice versa, the other direction for the opponent. But the point is that you turn off Mystic Mine for your turn, and then it's back on for theirs. So they have to maintain the no monster count or low monster count compared to me in order to keep it alive. Otherwise, it will die on their end phase, and then this is just a free body. And then we go into our last two monsters in the sideboard, which is Token Collector. And then we got Harpy's Feather Duster, Double Regeki, came up, saved my life, and Double Twin Twister, End of Spells, and we have 5 more cards in our side deck, which is Double Evenly Match, Double Dimensional Barrier, and not least but not least, Red Reboot. And I'll come up with a review of the format here shortly. And thanks for tuning in.